presentation of Noche de la NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Looking now at some numbers for Kobe White.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Kobe White is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Collins. And it's Giddey in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
And then Buzelis with...
Holy shit. Never mind.
The dunk.
How about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Lets it go with the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Jaquez with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
White, good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Jaquez outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Collins. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Inside, Mitchell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, that kind of vision is exactly what they need out of Jaquez.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's White. Hands it from downtown. White's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Lagi, wait. Hindi ba ako na-backward dun? What?
Jones, the pass to Collins. Here's Buzelis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Buzelis has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Here's Hero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
We've seen the lead change hands.
Lumipad si Jaquez.
Quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
is good.
Kobe White, 3 points.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Pass to Highsmith. And it's Adebayo in the corner.
Adebayo.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. He can't hit that time. Oh, Chicago's gone. Okay. He'd have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Bulls moving the ball around, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Bulls in second.
Well, this has been a hot three-point shooting team, and it starts with their passing, moving the ball to get quality looks.
And so here is Miami after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. On the wing, Hawkins. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Oh! Yung green ko yun ah. Huli. Okay naman ba?
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Wiggins is checked in for Miami. Now, here's Collins. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Giddey drills it from outside.
Giddey.
Giddey's got 5 now.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Back to Hero. From the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account
Ay,
for
gago.
him.
Hindi ko natira yun. Oh!
That one's no good. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A finish. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Giddey the pass to Collins. Rebound by the Heat.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And it's White missing.
Nice.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Now here's White following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. Buzelis buries the long-range jumper.
Mataas.
He's got 7.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his 3-ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
And Hero the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
And we haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Bulls.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Now, Hero. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Jones against Adebayo. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Chicago leading by 4. Here's Buzelis. Right through the D for the layup. And that's 11 points for Buzelis.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Terry. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's taken away by Smith. Huerter with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Rozier. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Terry the pass to Huerter. Here's White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo.
Oh my
and
God.
Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless in his effort.
Huerter kicks to White. Kicks it out to Terry. The tray. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wiggins passes to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
And you got to D-up Rozier from the corner or you will pay the price.
Pass to Huerter. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Logan. Wiggins with it. He's defended by Huerter. Rozier for 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Bulls leading by 5. Now Huerter puts up a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Huerter.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Jacks up a 3. Phillips' shot is off. The Heat shooting in his first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Man, that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
Terry the pass to Phillips. Back to Terry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Herter gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Herter. After Terry Rozier's miss. Smith for three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, forget about...
GG.
Going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Giddey finds Herter. Just 3 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Kobe White, he's been feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Bulls. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Higgins is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Robinson. And it's Logan in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slant cam. Jaquez banked in off the glass. Jaquez has got 6. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Smith with the
GG.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
hammering down the 2-hand slam. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
From deep, Herter. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Rozier against Giddey. Launches a 3. And there's Rozier on the assist by Robinson. He's got 13.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his team.
Oh, great finish!
Oh, my.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time. Time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And the shot goes in. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Problema pag
I
si
mean, the
Terry
number of
nagagano.
points they've scored in the paint
GG
already here
defense.
is eye-opening.
Robinson kicks to Wiggins. Giddey against Rozier. There's a screen. Fires from deep. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the 2nd. So he might be heating up.
Always has his head up. Giddey unselfish with it.
Here's Robinson. Terry grabs the board. Chicago leading by 5. And here's Herter outside. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Ware's checked in. Here's Rozier. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Monday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best. And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Zach Collins checked in for the Bulls. Trey Jones comes in for Terry. And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Fires the three. No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Collins. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Giddey. Smith for 3. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Chicago. Here's Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 13.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scores. Buzelis, number 1.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
Rozier against Jones. Stolen by Collins. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Ay. Uli.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
Down low, Highsmith, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The Heat trail by 7. On the wing, Rozier. Here's Logan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
White dishes to Collins. Here's Horton Tucker. No good from outside. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home.
Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
The Bulls leading by 3. Horton Tucker, the pass to White. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Now the Bulls with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Horton Tucker's shot is on. To the middle. Here's Highsmith. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero isn't one to force his own look.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Buzelis has got 16 points.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Jaquez outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, with Jaquez, you get that competitive streak. There he is with the answer 3.
Here's Jones. And it's up. Bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Jones. He's averaging 10 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
Well, he's more than just a shooter. Hero can run offense, a solid ball handling option.
Hero against White. Outside, Jones. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3-pointers are point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other
side. And he can't answer.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. You want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is
Nangyari doon. Kaya siguro nag-ano ako. Yung Epic Games ko nakabukas. Sheesh. Kaya pala
just so important.
Okay.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Josh Giddey.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to. not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Pass to Jones.
Hey.
Lays it up and off the glass. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
80 points.
Miami's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Hero with the screen on Jones. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Duncan.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Kobe White. Sheesh.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 8.
Oh, nadulas.
There's Hero with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Collins finds Horton Tucker. There's the 3. The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Heat shooting at 50% in a decent group. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Over to the left wing.
Oh, fake. Oh,
Pass to Collins.
oh,
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
oh, fake. Uy.
Jones for
Wala tayong
3.
choice kundi itong Mira.
Highsmith grabs the miss.
Ang defense nila.
Highsmith got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Heat trail by 6. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hero. Shoots over White. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Hero's got 17. Here's Buzelis. Here's White. Off target from outside.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Hero, no good.
15 seconds.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Collins. Over Adebayo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out.
Hey.
But crazier things have happened.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood track. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So for Chicago right now, Zach Collins is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Jones in at the point. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. White, good.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
On the wing, Mitchell. Collins with some nice D. The Bulls leading by 8. And White kicks to Giddey. Out left to the wing. Jones from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 11 points.
What a great sign for this team. Jones shooting it with conviction.
Pass to Adebayo. And they get it. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Good decision-making from Jones. He's embraced that in his young career.
The Heat trail by 11. Mitchell passes to Hero. Here's Heisman. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Buzelis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bulls have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I could, so, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Basket by Jones.
Well, even though he's just 6'1", Jones is confident inside. Doesn't fear going up amongst taller players.
Marquez the pass to Adebayo. Marquez against Giddey. Adebayo the screen. Marquez can't hit. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. And Jones has it in the corner. A 3-ball. Giddey no good. The Heat trail by 11. There's Hero with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 20 points.
Well, he's a volume three-point shooter in this league. Hero can really do damage from there.
Jones from outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Pass to Buzelis. It's tipped. Stolen by Hero. Takes the three. And the Heat, another three.
The defense a step
Tinira
slow,
bigla.
and you can see the results.
Chicago leading by 8. Down low.
Hey,
Kicks it out to Jones.
hey.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fires the three. Hero, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Giddey. Here's the three. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
Huli. Hindi ka ang big boy namin. Hey.
Buzelis with the ball. They get it back. Collins off on the layup.
Collins. Oh God.
The Heat trail by 8.
Sayang. Got him.
Here's Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Here's White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago. Hero kicks to Mitchell. Jaquez with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Uses
Gago. Na-poster.
both hands to slam it down.
Well, when Jaquez puts it all together, you see exactly what he can do.
White finds Jones. Here's Giddey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Hey, you chill with the
Adebayo
throw.
with a screen for Hero. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense. But when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
Out to White. The three. And that comes off the assist
Boom.
by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist in the game. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Rozier, he's checked in for Mitchell. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Boring na star player Bulls.
Here's Hero.
Teamwork lang.
Good on the
Oh,
bucket.
God.
Hero's got 27 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to fill his team back in the game.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Left side, Hero. This one for three. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Collins. Back to Giddey.
Uy.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Giddey.
Well,
92.
Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take
Strong
advantage
inside.
of his size.
Here's Jaquez. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. On the wing, Jones. Rozier with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, coming up the floor, you're not going to out-hustle Jaquez.
Pass to Giddey. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Side out.
Third person foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Here's Rozier. He's got 20. Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Hero is so confident when he's looking to score in.
May contact ba kay Collins? Like what? Walang
He does not back away from contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Fancy ball handling right there by Jones. At his size, he can be very elusive.
Here's Rozier. Collins with some nice D. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead early. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Wiggins. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
White. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, you have to love Bam's mentality. Always looking for ways to disrupt things defensively.
Chicago leading by 4. Here's White. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. On the wing, Wiggins. Five on the clock. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jones for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Wiggins throws it down.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attributes. And we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
Knocks it loose. Rozier with the steal. 1:03 left in the third. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Rozier's got the game tied up here for Miami. On the wing, Giddey. Stolen by Robinson. That's a 2 from Rozier. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Robinson finds Wiggins. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey. So for the Bulls, Phillips, he's checked in for Collins. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Josh Giddey.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
That's a 2 from Rozier. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Rozier's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look.
Back to Huerter, a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Logan in at the four-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Sinks the three-pointer. Rozier's got 27 points.
Well, that's his fourth triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
Herter finds Smith. And there's Terry over Robinson. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Terry.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like, in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
On the wing, Rozier. Giddy defending. Here's Logan. A rebound by Phillips. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Herter against Robinson. Here's Phillips. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And the Bulls lead by 2. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for points. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Giddy. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Logan. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Wiggins. It's all in by the Bulls.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Terry the pass to Giddy. Here's Smith, and Smith slams it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a sweat.
Grabe naman yung dunk na yun. Chill Smith. Left hand po.
Out there, you can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Rozier against Giddy. Pass to Robinson. Here's Ware. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Phillips. Smith the pass to Phillips. Here's Giddy. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
From deep, Herter. They get it again. Smith kicks to Terry. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. To the middle. Ware passes to Rozier. Wiggins with it. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Ware. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the basket by Rozier.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from Rain.
Out to the right wing. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Oh, diba?
Speed at which these players are moving.
This
How
happy ko.
fast the action really is, and how hard it can be. Sometimes,
Overturned, baby.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
I know the
And
ball,
guys,
bro.
this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
They set the screen out to the right wing to take the lead. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Phillips. Right side, White, and no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And that one, good. White's got 26.
Well, at first, White shows the burst. Then the control off the block.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. And Adebayo throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to White. Deflects the pass. Rozier with the steal. Now, here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
And here's Herter outside. It's good. Yes.
Madalang play, gagi.
Just that time from Smith.
3 points.
Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Jones. Back to Herter. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Mitchell is double. Here's Heisman. Here's Adebayo. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And White kicks to Jones. And the bucket.
Grabe si Young. Jones.
Good 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Here's Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
Good on the second free throw. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
side, Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. And Jones pulls it down.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
White dishes to Collins. Miami grabs the miss. Jaquez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric.
Hold ba yun? Wala akong challenge din eh. Yan natin.
And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. The Heat making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, as players look engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
White looking around. Makes it off the glass. White's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're 4.
Nakalusot po nga. Eh. Kobe. Let's go
Forcing
with
the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hero passes to Mitchell. Here's Highsmith from the arc. And he stays with it.
And that...
No, let's shoot. Look at that, it's me. Boy. Gago. Tipin by Smith. Ayun, tuntua yung bench para gago. Oh, wait. Ang galing mo, Smith.
Takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
And Mitchell drops them both. Chicago leading. Goes up the baseline. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You're throwing hard, bro.
Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Buzelis. And again, Chicago, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Jaquez with the ball. Now Smith defending. They grab their own miss. Adebayo with the bucket.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, I've been a little surprised
throw
by
so
how
hard,
many
bro.
mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Adebayo with the screen on White. Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero. Hero's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Buzelis. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Adebayo on the follow.
That is a fierce foul from Ben. You have to get a body on him on the glass.
White, good.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell finds Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Well, he's the guy they want with the ball when it matters. White takes pride in that.
The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Down low. Here's Highsmith. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one.
Bagus si White. Ang bilis.
One-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. It takes a special player.
Here's the screen. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. Good on the three. Here's Buzelis.
Yes, sir.
Marquez.
Yes, sir. Uy.
Defending. Got it.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Man-to-man.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Hero. Yes!
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this.
Open.
Need to make it count.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tyler. They're a good road team, but you guys got a good win at home and took care of business on the home floor.
Yeah, we had to be locked in. We know how good they are. They come in every time we play them with a lot of energy, a lot of focus. So come in here, we got to get stops. We know how tough they are.
They shoot from 3 points ni Highsmith din. Get them.
Hard fought, but well earned. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
Hero, triple-double, sheesh. Rozier. Tangina, ba't ang lakas nyo? Wiggins. Okay. Nangyari dito sa Bulls. Puta ko ito. Ganda naman. Sayang. Si Smith, oh my. Double din. Okay. Talo eh. Hindi tayo gagawa eh. On to the next one. Pacers.